up guys, Phoenix here, and welcome to part 1 of another pixel art tutorial. So today we're going to be starting Eri, aka Unicorn Time Rewindy My Hero Academia girl, or Eri-chan. So this one's kind of difficult to do because, as you can see from the thumbnail, her hair is spread out a lot from the rest of the face and stuff. So what I think I'm going to do is kind of start from the center of the build and then work my way outwards. So I'm going to do a lot of preparation work in this first part for the next videos so everything connects smoothly, but it's going to probably not make a lot of sense to you guys. So if you're new to pixel arts or new to the channel, and this might be your first one, what I like to do in the part 1 of every video or every new series is I would go over the blocks and just explain how things work. So I'm going to have a grass block and a block of coal in my inventory. The grass block is going to be used for bridging connections between blocks, and the coal is going to be used for the outline. So when I say things like going up and to the left or down and to the left, what that means is we're going to have our coal kind of connect in this fashion where we would put a placement block in between them so that they would eventually touch at this diagonal, completing the shape. They don't usually touch directly to each other like so. So to get things started, what I will do is kind of just show you a working example of this. So I'm at the center of what I want my workplace to kind of be. So what we're going to do first is, and I'm actually a little bit to the left of the center, maybe like 5 to 10 blocks to the left. So what I want you to do first is we're going to go from the ground and put 6 blocks going straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And from the 2 last blocks at the top right here, we're going to do a few things. First, on this second to last block, we're going to put 1 piece of coal to the left. And then from this top block, we're going to put 1 piece of coal to the right, like this. So from this left side, we're going to go underneath it and go down into left 2 vertical, 1, 2, and then down into left 2 singles to touch the ground, 1, 2. Perfect. Now going to this top block where we have this 1 to the right added, we're going to put an extra 2 on top, 1, 2. From there, we're going to go up and to the right 6 flat, so placement block on the top or right side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're then going to go down into the right 3 vertical, 1, 2, 3. And then on this last block in the 3 vertical, we're going to add an extra block to the right, and then just drag it straight to the ground, which I believe should be an extra 5 underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So this is kind of symmetrical, so what we have on this left side is going to kind of appear on the right side. So what we're then going to do is on the second to last block right here, kind of like what we did over there, we're going to add 1 to the right. We're then going to go down into the right 2 vertical, 1, 2, and then down into the right 2 singles, 1, 2. Oh my god, I can't place. 2. Perfect. So from here now, I do want to lay out some of the frame for the shoulders and hair and stuff. So what we can do is first we're going to go to this 6 flat we have at the center right here. And I want you to find the 3rd and 4th block, so these 2 center blocks right here. Below it, we're going to put a layer of dirt. Then a layer of coal. Then 3 layers of dirt below that. 1, 2, 3. Then a layer of dirt. 1, 2. So it should look like this. And then to the left and right of each of these dirt blocks, we're going to put a coal. So let's go to the left side first. 1, 1, 1. Go over to the right side. 1, 1, 1. And then you can delete all the dirt now. Perfect. Once you have that now, what I want you to do is find the second to last block on each end of this 6 flat. So this one and this one. And we're going to put a piece of coal above each and mark those so we can come back to them later. And this is for the neck, so we're not doing that right now, but what we're going to do is come back to the neck later. So let's go to the left side where these 2 singles touch the ground. And what I first want to do is do I extend this over? No, we're not going to extend it over. We're going to go to the left block in this single, sorry about that, and we're going to go up and to the left from here. So let's put our placement block on the top or left side. And we're going to go up and to the left, 3 singles from here. 1, 2, 3. And I don't know what's wrong with my sensitivity. I keep missing all the blocks. Hopefully I get it together. From here, we're going to go up and to the left 2 flat. So placing block to the top or left side. 1, 2. Up and to the left 2 singles. 1, 2. And just make sure you delete the dirt block every time you're done placing things, just so that you don't confuse them, because you can see we leave dirt blocks for markers on spots like this one right here, but other ones that we're using for diagonals, you don't want to keep them there for too long. So from here, we're going to go up and to the left 2 flat 2 times in a row. 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. Up and to the left 1 single. Up and to the left 2 vertical. 1, 2. Up and to the left 1 single again. Up and to the left 2 vertical 2 times in a row. 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. Up and to the left now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 vertical. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And from that 7 vertical, we're going to go to the center block, so the 4th one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And on that 4th block, we're going to go to the left side of it and put a piece of coal. You can mark the top of this 7 if you want, because this is where the chin is, but we're not currently using it. Instead, we're worrying about the shoulders for this part. So let's go to this left block in the center, and we're going to be going down into the left from here, so I suggest putting your placement block on the bottom or left side. And let's go down into the left 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Down into the left 2 vertical. 1, 2. Down into the left 5 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go and delete these dirt blocks now. Perfect. That was a lot of them. From there, we're going to go down into left 2 flat. 1, 2. And you can see I'm just constantly putting the placement block to the left or bottom side. Down into left 3 flat. 1, 2, 3. And from this 3 flat, we can put our placement block at the end, but we can also go to this first block and put a placement block underneath it, because we're going to extend this to the ground by going down into the right 6 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down into the right 5 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down into the right 6 vertical again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we can go back up now to the 3 flat and go all the way to the left side. So if you zoom out, this is what it should look like. From this 3 flat, we're going to go down into left 1 single. Down into left 2 flat. 1, 2. Down into left 2 singles. 1, 2. Down into left 2 flat 2 times in a row. Let's place some block down. 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. Down into left 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're getting ready for the shoulder to kind of stop right here, because she does have like suspender straps on. So from the 4 vertical, we're going to go to the bottom block and go down into left 7 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then what we can do is trace our steps back up to the 4 vertical right before the 7 vertical, and go to the second to last block from the top, so this one right here, and put 3 pieces of coal to the left. 1, 2, 3. From there, we can go down to left 1 single, down to left 3 flat. 1, 2, 3. And now we're kind of where the hair meets the shoulder, so there is going to be a bit of overlap right here. So all we're going to do is go down to left 2 flat. 1, 2. And then from the left block into 2 flat, we're going to do 2 things. First, we're going to go up and to the left from it 2 vertical. 1, 2, like so. And we're going to mark those 2 vertical to come back to later, because this is the hair, but we're not currently doing that. Secondly, from the left block into 2 flat, we're going to go underneath it and put 4 pieces of coal going straight down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. From there, we just need to touch the ground now by putting a placement block underneath that and using that to go down into the right 2 vertical. Once you have that, we can move to the right side of the neck. So you see in the center how we built all this off the left side. we can now go to the center again and build off to the right side. So the way we're going to do that is where the single we have marked over here, and we're going to go up and to the right from it. 1, 2, 3, 4 more singles. So placement block on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you count, it should be 5 of them in total because we already had the first one there waiting. From there, we're going to go up and to the right 2 flat. So placement block to the top or right side. 1, 2. Up and to the right 4 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up and to the right 2 vertical 2 times in a row. 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. And then from here, we're going to have a bit of an extension of the neck. So we're going to go up from here or up and to the right from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 vertical blocks. So placement block on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Now this 10 strip has quite a few pieces to come off of it. At the top, this top block right here, we're going to add an extra block to the right. The second to last block, so the one below that, gets 2 coals to the left. 1, 2. The third block, the third one below that, is going to get 2 to the right. 1, 2. And then we're going to start from the bottom now. So go all the way to the bottom and find the second to last block from here. And that one's going to get 1 coal to the right. And from that new hanging piece, we're going to go up and to the right 2 vertical. 1, 2. And then up and to left 1 single. And that should close off kind of like a neck gap for her. So this top 2 blocks are for the face, so we're not going to work with those today. We can mark them. So this one on the left and this one on the right can get marked off. Instead, what we're going to be working with is this third one from the top, these 2 flats on the right. That's going to do the shoulder. So let's go down and to the right from it with a placement block. 2 vertical. 1, 2. Down and to the right 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. Down and to the right 6 singles now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me just zoom out so you can see the work. From there, we're going to go down into the right 3 flat. 1, 2, 3. And from the 3 flat, we're going to go to this left block, this one all the way on the left. And I want you to put 18 blocks underneath it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And that touches the ground. Perfect. Now from there, I want you to count up about 8 blocks from the ground. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And to the left of this 8th block, we're going to put 1 coal to the left. I'm then going to delete these dirt blocks. And from that 1 coal to the left, we're going to go down into the left 2 vertical. 1, 2. Down into left 3 vertical. 1, 2, 3. And then down into left 2 vertical again. 1, 2. Perfect. From here, we can fly all the way back up to the top of this 19 vertical, back to where we had the 3 flat waiting. And what we can actually do is go all the way to the right side over here and go down into the right 2 flat. 1, 2. Down into the right 1 single. Down into the right 2 flat again. 1, 2. Down into the right 7 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then to finish this shape off, all we're going to do is go down into the right 4 vertical. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then down to the left 2 singles 2 times in a row. 1, 2, that's 1. 1, 2, that's 2. Perfect. So now what this does is open up to a lot of room for the head and the whatchamacallit, the hair. So what I think I'm going to do next time is we're going to work on the head shape and then also set up the basis for where the hair starts. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this tutorial. Like I said, I usually only do the base of the frame for the first part of every video. Oh, actually, there's one more detail that I should do before. we actually stop right here. So let's go to the left shoulder, because you see on the right shoulder we just did this triangle shape right here with the 1 2 3 2. We actually have to do that on the left side. So let's go to the left side where we have this strap on her shoulder, and as you can see where we have this 3 flat, we went to the right side of it and we brought it down 6 5 6. What we're going to do is go to the second to last and third to the last from the top to mark it so you can see it. Look at the right hand camera screen if you need help finding this. Let me just zoom out a bit so you can see where we're working with. And this is on the left side. And to each of those blocks we marked, we're going to put 1 coal to the right, 1 1. We're then going to go down into the right 2 vertical, 1 2, and then down into the right 1 single. Perfect. So this is the start of the frame. This is just the center of the build. We still have a lot of space on the left and the right to work with, and the face. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this start. This is Phoenix, and as always, I'll see you guys later. Bye.